that fat kid.
There's no time.
Hell, I wasn't even gonna call you out here, but Binky insisted.
Binky?
Oh, you don't call him Binky?
We do now.
Sheriff Hank, why don't you tell the boys what the problem's been here?
You know what I think? I think she was...
You're wrong. I'm sorry, I jumped the gun on that. Please continue.
I think she was murdered.
Are you finished?
Yes.
You're wrong. My senses are telling me that this girl committed suicide.
Well, you can tell your senses to kiss my sweet... love biscuits.
Well, in that case, Raj, I think all that's left here, question-wise, is why? I mean, why? Why? Why do you hurt these people? Why have I hurt these people?
Oh, you can see this. Kevin, wait for it. Here it comes.
It's because I'm cursed.
Yes! Yes, I win! Finally! Finally, I put one over on him. Oh, this is completely satisfying.
How can you tell which one's the bad guy if they're both wearing black?
Guy, you toothless hillbillies. Well, I did just shoot that man for real, so clear on out.
Describe the moment for us. Were you scared?
I don't get scared, Linda. He reached for his gun and I reacted. Maybe you should ask Petrovich that question.
I can't. He's dead.
Right.
So what's next, Detective?
Well, there's still quick.
Knock it off! Spencer, you're wrong about this one. That girl was murdered.
I'm afraid that's not humanly possible.
And how come?
First, because you think she was murdered.
Well, I guess we'll see.
Yeah, we will see.
Yeah, we'll see.
I just said that.
No, I said if...
Boys.
Hello, Mrs. Garcia. Is your husband available? I see. Would you please give him a message for me? This is Detective Carlton Lassiter. Let that fat bastard know that I know that he's the one trying to kill me. If he wants to tango, baby, my dance card is wide open. I see. I am very sorry for your loss, ma'am. I actually had an uncle with coronary disease, so I understand. Hello?
That's Stu's vest.
What happened? Did you find him?
You know, I'd rather leave that to the professionals. It would be inappropriate for me to speculate at this time.
Please, we can handle it.
Okay. My best guess, the life vest came off when he fell out of the boat. He hit his head on a rock and he drowned. We'll probably find his body in a gully or a spillway some way down the river. I just hope that we get to him before the birds do.
Carlton!
What? They said they could handle it.
Despero is not to be messed with, okay? Check with Interpol. He's cunning and extremely dangerous. And if he is up there, you will need my expertise on this. I know all his patterns. I want to be made a full partner on this.
Well, I think that's something you better run by your superior here.
No, Dad, what? Yeah, there, buddy. Spencer, you listen to me, and you listen good. You do not touch Despero. You will wait for me. I'll be on the next flight up there.
Well, I sure would love to see you too, man, but don't you think you should probably focus on your caseload? I don't think the chief's gonna approve this.
I have 325 days of unused vacation time. I will see you in 5 hours. Chief, little favor to ask.
Whoa, easy there, grubs. Keep those oversized mitts off the car. This is a brand new issued vehicle. I just picked it up. It is cherry, and it's gonna stay that way. It's almost too sweet to drive.
Smells like new car plus lemons.
Yeah, it does.
Think you can pick up the pace, Mr. Viability?
It's an excellent chance. I was bitten by a tick back there. I could be going through the beginning stages of Lyme disease.
Man up, detective.
What is it? Steroids, right? You're juicing, aren't you? I knew it.
This is William Charles Pulver's boat.
Yacht.
Yacht. He's a billionaire.
Millionaire.
Okay, former billionaire, now millionaire, living off of his yacht.
Do you believe that? A high-ranking member of the U.S. law enforcement not being allowed to carry his weapon on him?
Did you really think it wouldn't set off the metal detector?
I gotta get my hands on my gun, O'Hara. I have enemies everywhere. Maybe I can pick one up at the hotel.
Oh, absolutely. Right downstairs in the gift shop. They have Kleenex, mixed nuts, and 9mm Lugers.
Thanks for letting me use your miles.
Well, thanks for bringing me along.
If I didn't bring you along, you wouldn't let me use your miles.
Still, it was really sweet.
We have cause, Chief. We believe McBain was using vandalism to run a cherished local institution out of business.
The name of this cherished local institution wouldn't happen to be Old Sonora.
That's really neither here nor there, Chief. The fact is, we have blown this case wide open.
Well, I hope you have some solid evidence to support those accusations.
Of course I do. It's obvious why McBain wanted the land he's building, a mass transit system in association with the new toll road, probably at taxpayers' expense, the heartless bastard.
That's a kiddie railroad.
Police! Free Dukes of Hazzard!
Okay, what do we got?
What we've got is a white male, medium build, about 5'10", attempted armed robbery. A few shots exchanged between the perp and myself before he escaped out these doors here.
Looks like more than a few.
I was rounding. Yeah, maybe. When I find this murdering scum, I'm gonna shoot him in the face. I'm tired of this all just wishful thinking.
We don't have the vaguest clue who this bastard is. No thanks to you, Spencer. So far, you've given me bupkis. Get back out there and get to work.
He just said
Bupkis.
Yeah. It's a perfectly reasonable question. It's like having a living will.
No one plans for that.
Jules, would you tell Gus it's normal for friends to discuss when they'd like to be eaten in the event of a tragic, alive-esque scenario?
Ew.
Thank you.
Believe it or not, I'm with Spencer on this one. I would eat the three of you in the following order: O'Hara, Guster, then Spencer. I've also made a list of whose organs I'd prefer in the event I need a transplant, and I plan for the contingency where I'm the last man on Earth and I need to choose one person from the department with whom to procreate. Well, don't worry, none of you made the list.